Over the past year, Michigan football hasn't just experienced controversy, it's experienced a sequence. A rivalry loss, rumors before headlines, a coaching dismissal, escalating reporting, and public comments suggesting tensions behind the scenes. Individually, each moment made sense, but when placed together on a timeline, the order of events raises questions. This video is not an accusation, it's a timeline analysis and a theory based entirely on public events and reporting. Major universities rarely make sudden leadership decisions. Change usually follows accumulated pressure, and during Warde Manuel's tenure, several situations placed Michigan athletics under increasing institutional scrutiny. Before any coaching change, controversy had already begun stacking. The Matt Weiss investigation, the Connor Stalions investigation, each shifted discussion away from football performance and toward administrative oversight. The timeline accelerates after Michigan's loss to Ohio State 27-9. The season effectively ends, and historically, this is when administrative decisions can occur without disrupting competition. Shortly after the game, discussion connected to Michigan's coaching situation appears publicly before national reporting begins.
I will just say this, and this may have something to do with the football aspect of it as well. It took no less than 90 minutes after Ohio State thumped the University of Michigan in the Big House just a couple of Saturdays ago. It took no fewer than 90 minutes for me to hear the rumor about this. No fewer than 4 times from 4 different people.
In a Buckeye Scoop appearance, journalist Justin Spiro references rumors circulating at the time involving a Michigan coach. At this time, nothing had been officially reported.
Eventually with or without me, and then that might get you more to the 6 to 8 week timeline. So there's a lot going on here, which is what happens when you got your toes in many, many different white blonde girl ponds.
This doesn't confirm the claims being discussed, but establishes that awareness of the situation existed publicly before official developments. Prior to the Michigan COI results, another detail appeared publicly. Spiro referenced having a source connected to Michigan while discussing expectations surrounding upcoming developments.
Expected on Friday. So I did ask again, where are you at with it? Again, this is a Michigan person that had issues with what they did here throughout the scandal. And that's why they've been friendly to me and had reached out to me really early in this process. And
this distinction matters because it shows a part of a public conversation that was tied to information Spiro believed came from inside Michigan circles. The statement doesn't identify the source, but it establishes source connected to Michigan before outcomes became public.
So when the reporting changes, I'm going to report that. That's just how it is. I don't dictate where things go. I let the facts take me to where I go.
Fans began questioning whether expectations had changed based on new information, even before official results were released. Spiro responded by separating predictions from reporting.
How wonderfully convenient. What the fuck?
Shortly after the season concludes, Michigan dismisses head coach Sharon Moore. Viewed independently, the decision appears procedural. Placed within a timeline, it becomes the next step in a sequence already unfolding. Following Moore's dismissal, reporting surrounding Michigan intensifies. Justin Spiro publishes reporting involving allegations connected to a former staffer, LaTroy Lewis. These allegations remain matters for legal process, but scrutiny surrounding Michigan leadership increases significantly. Then the conversation shifts again, this time toward the reporting itself.
Because I have plenty of temptation to start pushing my own level of integrity about sources and what some of these people are saying, because I have sources on that quorum stuff that are starting to say some things that I don't like, and they're betraying some trust on my end. So they better watch their mouths. And I'm not going to say who, but those 2 people know who they are. Watch your mouths, because I will burn you and I'll take your title with it. So be very careful. I'm getting tired of it.
What the fuck?
Publicly discussing the possibility of burning bridges with sources is unusual language in sports journalism. It suggests reporting connected to relationships carrying significant stakes. The clip does not identify those sources, but when the timeline, it signals the coverage surrounding Michigan had entered a higher stake phase. Up to this point, every event can be explained individually, but together, another interpretation emerges. One theory is that institutional conversations about leadership direction may already have been occurring behind the scenes. If so, reporting appearing during this period may reflect information connected to a broader university decision-making circles rather than a routine program coverage. That cannot be proven publicly, but the alignment of timing is what makes the theory worth examining. There is also a simpler explanation. Reporters pursue stories independently. Universities respond as information becomes public, and complex timelines can form naturally during turbulent periods. Coincidence remains entirely possible. Modern college football isn't shaped only on Saturdays. It's shaped by institutions, media ecosystems, and timing. Sometimes the most important question is what happened, but why events happened in order they did. Coincidence or a pattern?